Hello everyone, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to do my top 5 favorite revenge-seeking females in horror movies. Um, Number 5 is Annie Wilkes from Misery. In the movie, at first, she seems like a nice character and everything. She helps this author who'd been in a car crash and takes him in and everything, and after she reads one of his books, she finds out that her favorite character was killed. So she goes crazy on him and has him tied to the bed and tortures him and everything. And she's just really crazy. Kathy Bates plays her, and she does an excellent job playing her. It's one of her best roles, if not her best. Um, but yeah, she was a crazy character. Number 4 is Alex Forrest from Fatal Attraction, played by Glenn Close, and one of the craziest roles she was ever in. She does a really good job playing a villain, and she was excellent in this movie. She becomes obsessed with Michael Douglas after having a one night stand with her, and she swears to destroy his life and his marriage and everything. She's like really psychotic in it, a lot like Annie Wilkes, except even crazier. And Glenn Close made her absolutely terrifying. Number 3 is Mrs. Loomis from Scream 2. This was one of the biggest, one of the big plot twists in the Scream series and everything, and I don't think anybody expected her to be the villain. And she was really crazy and played perfectly by Laurie Metcalf. She did an excellent job playing Mrs. Loomis. She was really she really had the psychotic feeling and everything. The way she did her facial expressions and all that, it just really worked really well. Number 2 is Pamela Voorhees from Friday the 13th. The very first Friday the 13th movie. She's wanting to get revenge on all of the workers at Camp Crystal Lake after Jason drowns, and she's really crazy and freaky. Betsy Palmer did an excellent job playing her. One of my favorite performances in a horror film and everything. Before I do my number 1 pick, I'd like to give an honorable mention to Jill from Scream 4, played by Emma Roberts. I never expected to see that it was her as the villain. She was good. She wanted revenge on Sydney for making her life miserable because of them being related. Everyone always bothering her and stuff. But yeah, and I'd like to give a dishonorable mention to the shark from Jaws: The Revenge, because why in the world would a shark want revenge on a human? It just doesn't make any sense. And why would a shark follow a human all the way from their small island to, I think it was Hawaii or something. But anyway, I thought that was really silly and everything. But number 1 is Carrie from the movie Carrie. There's been 3 different versions. She's been played by Sissy Spacek, Angela Bettis, and Chloe Grace Moretz. And personally, I think that Sissy Spacek was spot on perfect as Carrie. She wasn't exactly like the way Stephen King described her in the book as far as looks go, but she really fit the part, and it really felt like she was uh, an outcast and everything. They did an excellent job with that. I really like Sissy Spacek as Carrie, and this is one of those movies where the female character is wanting revenge. You kind of actually hope that she does get it because of the way she's treated throughout the whole movie. When it finally happens, you're like, you can't really feel bad for most of the people. There's a few people that get affected by it that don't deserve it, but most of them get what was coming to them. But anyway, that's my top 5 favorite revenge-seeking females in horror movies. I'm sorry I couldn't do a top 10. I tried to think of 5 other ones, but I just couldn't think of any. If I'm still kind of getting new to the horror genre, because for a long time I wasn't really a big fan of it, but maybe sometime later down the line, if I can find 5 more, I can do an updated list. But anyway, if there's any more horror related videos you would like me to do, let me know in the comments and I'll get to them as quick as I can. And thank you and have a good day.